the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Babe Boomer. What do you have on her?
This pitcher's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and she adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And now the DH, Orlando Diaz. Going 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Dylan Head. Just missed. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Darryl Tumalo. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Tumalo checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 2 on, 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah,
runner on the go. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Runners on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Boomer back to work. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Good eye in that spot. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Now here's Jake Bauers. On the ground, Paredes. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan Noda. That's in there. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. outside low. 1-0.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
2 outs. That one lifted to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Aiden Miller. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That's the third. And foul ball. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Baldwin measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. And there's a ball. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if she'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Diaz will hit next. First pitch misses. And downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him swinging. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Game 1 of the NLCS. And stepping in is the speedy Dylan Head. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down. It's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Ryan Noda next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Got him looking. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Aiden Miller. In there for strike 1. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here not looking good. They're down 10-0. Base is empty, one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Boomer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the move. It's softly on the ground left side. Riley fires to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Runner in scoring position with two away. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. This one popped up. And that is that. One hit, one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Braves nothing. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Boomer back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, one strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in Game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jones sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Orlando Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Diaz, a former All-Star, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Braves nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dylan Head. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Paredes hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Daryl Tumalo. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering, and it just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Here is Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, she's had her best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for her in this one. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing. So digging in, Ryan Noda.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Aiden Miller next up for the Braves. The 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Braves nothing. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The Braves down to their last out. Orlando Diaz next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Fouled off left side. Boomer 1 strike away from securing game 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.